yesterday, sitting back on my chair, I wondered what's happening to my game dev channel. So I looked up into it, and then I found I really should make a video to grow this channel or do something, or should to just provide information for you guys on the Unity. Cause yeah, whenever I load Unity again after like months or something, there are always errors on the console. So yeah, it took me like half an hour to fix those errors. Then I really just came into this and thought about making a video on Raycast, cause my previous reach tool, if you have seen my videos, this reach tool, if I show you in the scene, this reach tool, you see it goes through the objects. But whereas if you see like this red line, if I this red line, just stops at the chest, so it doesn't pass through. What the reach tool was doing was it was picking up the objects inside the chest before opening it, so it was like a setback. So I removed it, I disabled it, and I really thought of making a raycasting on these items, like for the pickables. I just really assigned tag for the pickable, and also raycast you can assign for the layers also, that only if those layers are in the range of raycast, that will happen something like it will give a positive result, so that you can implement or call some more methods. So yep, also if you want to see this tab running, you can also see my video over there. So basically this is for the examine pickup script. I implemented raycast in the examine pickup script. You can also implement according to yourself. So let's see in the Visual Studio. Okay, so we are here in the Visual Studio. This is the basic functions, how you call raycast and make the in reach pool false and true on the basis of if the player is looking at the object or not. I pretty well know that my throat is going to be going wild after completing this video. So yeah, guys, just go and subscribe. At this bottom over here, you'll see a subscribe button. Just click on that. Okay, back to the topic, guys. So what I have done is in this examine pickup script, I have called this raycast, and for this raycast also to examine items and pick them up, we need like two variables: in reach to be true, that means the player is watching the object, looking at it, and this, and if the player is looking and he presses E. For this full examine script, you can look at my previous video. I will have a link in the I button for this full explanation of this this all basic things. So yep, so we call like reach set true for the making in reach true, that means the player is watching the object, and we make it false so that the player is not watching the object. We call it here, you will see that I have not done it like directly. I have not make the bool directly true over here. I have call in the examine script for the object. This basically means that I am only getting the examine script of the object that that the raycast is hitting, not the all objects that the this examine pickup script is attached to. Like I have 4 items, like this UV light battery, this SMG model. So what it was doing is, without this examine pickup script, or what we say, this reach set true and this previous examines, it was what was happening was, it was like picking up all 4 objects and putting in my inventory. Also have an inventory guide. You can also watch that in I button, guys. So that was it was doing. So we called in the examine pickup script that the player is looking at for the same object. Then if the player is looking at the item that has been tagged with pickable, you can also add tags with, like over here, set tags, add tag pickable. Make sure this is same as spelling as the over here, also the uppercase or lowercase, and also if it is in the distance of 2.5 meters or f, whatever we say. So it comes out positive, what we say, yeah, it comes like basically true. So our in reach becomes true, and we are basically able to interact with the object or pick up the items. And basically if we are not watching at the object, we just simply make the in reach false over from here. Also I have make this previous examine script. This previous examine script is basically what we say is the examine script that player has just looked, because we have this method on null if the player does not look at the script, it will become null and it will not able to make the interaction text which you see, like press E to false, it will not disable that and it will be like floating on the screen. So that's why we have this previous examine script, and with this examine script, so that's why we have those ones. Also you have to assign this variable for the previous examine script. For full guide, I've also made more enhancements on it with the inventory system, for the inventory. So that's why you would be like having like a differentiate between my examine script and other things. So that's why we called bool, and we have set some methods and something else. That's how we have called and made the boolean true and false, so that we can interact with the objects. And to how to implement raycast, the basic this is the basic line. You have to just write ray, just name you can assign the basic thing. This is written here cause basically if you are putting a raycast, that basically means that you have to make it from the camera, the first person camera or main camera. So that's why I have it attached to the main camera, and this basically means that it is coming out of the main camera. And to make it a vector 3, this basically means it's coming out of the center of the main camera. So divided by 2 means the half of the screen, like this and like this. So the raycast is going out from there. If and after you see, if you write this raycast dot raycast hit, and if the physics dot raycast, this ray is basically this one, and out hit means that it provides us with the information the raycast is hitting. Like if you see over here, it provides us the distance of the raycast. And also if you see it in this debug log that I have disabled right now, you see it also provides the name of the game object. So that's how this is for the information. Also if you like, if I show you guys, if you type like physics dot raycast, if I just show you, like you will see suggestions like ray, that is just a local variable. That will I go. Now you will see, like over here you see float max distance. That means you have to assign the max distance for the ray. But basically you can also put what we say out hit, and then you can assign for the max distance. And after that you can also assign layer mask. Layer mask basically means that uh, the the raycast will only provide a positive result if the raycast is being hit on the layer that have like over here, like interactables. If you set it to interactables, the raycast will only give a positive result only if it's hitting this is the items in the same layer. And also in the this is the distance of my raycast, and this is to draw the raycast on the scene so that I can debug and see what the raycast is hitting. I have multiplied this direction with the hit distance so that raycast stops whenever it hits object. That's why, and the ray is coming out of the origin. So that is for the debug, and that is to how you can assign for the raycast. Basically I have explained all of this, and yep, I hope that's all or this raycast video. If you haven't like understood anything or anything, yeah, if you have suggestions me for the future videos or something, if you don't understand, just comment me down. I'll make sure that you find your answers. And yeah, bye bye, bye bye. And if you don't have any words to say in English, just say yeah. Bye guys, bye bye. Also stay healthy, stay calm, stay peaceful guys. Bye bye, signing off. Good to see you. I'll hope I make good videos and more videos in the future on this channel. Bye bye.